Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to do this twisted bead pattern that I did on my hlab. This will be the hlab that I will be working on today. As you can see, I have already completed a section. I am absolutely in love with my bead choice and combination. I think the look is so regal. Okay, so let's get started on the twisted bead pattern. First off, how tight or loose your twisted bead pattern is depends entirely on how many beads you decide to use and how far down the hlab you decide to insert your needle back into the hlab. Here you can see I chose 5 beads and I use my beads for measurement. Using my beads to measure ensures that each strand is an equal distance away from each other. As you can see, I enter the needle where my 4th bead is, not my 5th bead. Doing so creates this U-shaped strand. As you can see, I exit my hlab halfway between where I started my strand and where I ended my strand. You want to make sure that when you exit your hlab, your thread is hanging over your U-shaped strand, not under. Remembering to keep your thread over the U-shaped strand ensures that your twist remains the same. From here on to the end of the video, I will be repeating the beading pattern so you can visually see how it's done a few more times. Remember, you don't want to have any exposed thread. So when you enter and exit the hlab, you want to keep the thread between the layers of the hlab. So you're not completely exiting the back of the hlab. You are keeping all the thread within the layers of the hlab. I wish I would have showed you how the hlab looks like from the back because there is no exposed thread in the back except for where I knotted the thread. Okay, let me walk you through the beading process one more time. You want to get your 5 beads and thread them. Use your beads to count for an equal distance. Here, you see I'm counting to my 4th bead. I insert my needle through the hlab and then I exit my needle halfway between the beginning of my strand and where I ended my strand. You want to make sure that when you exit your hlab, your thread will be hanging over your U-shaped strand. You will continue to repeat this process until you're satisfied with the length of your twisted bead pattern. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and leave a comment or message and I'll get back to you. Bye.